My question is, can you tell me like everything I need to know?
Yes, I can. And I've already actually said it. Everything you need to know is this. Truly, this. Whatever options are available to you at any given moment, choose the one that contains more excitement than any other, even if it's just a little bit more. Act on it to the best of your ability, taking it as far as you can until you can take it no further. Do this with integrity. Do this with absolutely no assumption, no insistence on what the outcome ought to be or how it should look or how you should get there whatsoever. When you do that three-part formula, act on your highest excitement to the best of your ability with no insistence on the outcome, you open up and activate the kit, the toolkit of excitement. The toolkit contains everything you need to be supported in life in whatever form it needs to come in, the driving engine that moves you through life, the organizing principle of synchronicity that allows you to do what you need to do when you need to do it in perfect timing, in perfect order. It becomes the path of least resistance that allows you to flow through your life effortlessly. It becomes the path that connects you to all other expressions of your excitement, even if they don't look like they're connected on the surface. It's the excitement that tells you that they are. And it becomes the reflective mirror that reveals to you anything within your consciousness that might be out of alignment with that excitement, so that you can identify those definitions that don't work for you and let them go and add their energy to your excitement and continue to expand. And then any circumstance whatsoever, any situation whatsoever that arises from those actions, no matter how it looks, if you give it a positive meaning, you will only get a positive and beneficial effect, regardless of how the situation may have originated, regardless of anyone else's opinion or experience in that situation. That's it. That's all you need to know. Now, many people on your planet choose to complicate things beyond that and make them more difficult, but they don't have to. If they do, then that's their process. But it all comes down to understanding that what you believe to be true, what you define to be true, is how you experience your reality. And that your beliefs generate your feelings, your thoughts, and your behaviors. So anytime you have a behavior you don't prefer, a thought you don't prefer, a feeling you don't prefer, you can always trace it back down the line to something you must believe to be true that you're not aware of. Find out what that belief and definition is. When you identify it, if it's out of alignment with your true self, you will find that it will suddenly be nonsensical and illogical, and you'll drop it and let it go. If you don't drop it, if you still behave the same way, you haven't found the deeper belief yet. Keep digging. That's it. That's all you actually need to know. And one more thing. As you do this, as you move through life in this way, acting on your highest excitement, you will start living more in the present, living more in the moment. And because of that, you will know what you need to know when you need to know it. Period.
Okay.
Does this help you?
Yes.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Anything else?
Can you tell me where I originally came from?
Earth.
Before
Because
that.
again, remember, there is no other place you as a person come from. All lives exist at the same time. You have never been another person. You never will be another person. You will always be you in some form. You'll always have your identity. Now, from a higher level, an oversoul level, you could say that that version of you is many people all at once, but you as a person on earth come from earth, and you have never come from anywhere else because the you you're referring to is the earth human. But you connect energetically to other beings in other times, in other places, and draw energy and information from them. It's just that those connections are experienced by many of you as if they're actually memories. That's just the way you experience that connection because of your linear space-time perspective. But those people exist right now in much the same way that if you're watching television and you're watching one program, You know that there are dozens of other programs playing at the same time, and when you change channels, it's not that one program became another program. Both of those programs were running at the same time, but you only saw the one you were tuned to until you changed the channel. That's the way reality is structured. All lives exist now. Time is an illusion. It's just a convenience so you can experience the idea of physical reality. It only appears as if there's a past and a future. But those people exist right now. They're living right now, right alongside you. You just can't see them because they're on a different frequency, like the other TV show. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, we understand what many of you mean when you say, where did I come from? What's my origin? But the idea you're asking is really, what are my other connections that I'm drawing upon to aid and assist me in the theme I'm exploring in this life? That's what you actually mean.
Mm-hmm.
And as mentioned earlier, a lot of these concepts are mentioned in your book, The Higher Mind Calling.
So, does that help you?
Yes.
Well, then thank you.
Thank you.